The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Big chance! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Vidal. Milan have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this...
Neymar! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Milan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo brings it forward. Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. It's a fabulous shot at goal! Good challenge, he just it's Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vieira. Neymar. De Bruyne. Milan are behind here despite their domination of possession. Well read, they've been good at that. And it's played forward. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. No way through there. Mbappe.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the
Great leap! Vieira.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Wan-Bissaka. Madrid are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to...
And shoots! Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. And Dijk battles to win it back. Cristiano, and a shot! And yes, it's there! cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Inzaghi. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Ronaldo, he's on, has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! And he just whacks it away. Sergio Ramos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Neymar stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Tries his luck! Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Alexander-Arnold, and that has put paid to that. He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Has a hit! Now the counter. He's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Hazard. Going through. Hazard. It's Hazard! So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Neymar's cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Vieira is on his own. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Madrid have a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Hazard. He's being closely tested here. Manolas demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
we can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Neymar.
Alexander-Arnold simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Aubameyang. Wan-Bissaka. It's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. Vieira has created 1 goal already. Good ball, it's found its target. And a header! It's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mbappe has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Keeper has beaten it away. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Now the cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Wan-Bissaka. Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Throw in. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a pop! Oh, just wide.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's being played forward. And here's De Bruyne. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Aubameyang. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He goes long. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker,
Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Maitland-Niles tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette looking to penetrate opposition lines. Internacional will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Good take, and he's had a look. Goes down, but nothing given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Neymar taking charge of the dead ball.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Not offside that time. Breaks on here. And here's Lacazette. Big chance! Goal! And it's Internacional who take the lead.
Internacional are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking.
Inzaghi! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Milan given another corner.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Giggs, he's picked him out, and he's straight offside. And it's Lacazette. Neymar. Neymar. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Ronaldinho. There's a long ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crowd calling for him to... He's gone for it! Oh, real danger. And the follow-up.
Giggs really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goretzka. Lacazette. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just...
Inzaghi has a goal! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! Hits one! Beckham. Neymar. A real chance to break. And he's onside. And they've been caught out here. Chance! He's delivered all right! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Milan take the lead. That'll be the final action of the first half. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Has a hit! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Forward it goes. Goretzka tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good interception. He's through the middle. In he flies! Superb goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Internacional go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
This is promising.
Vertonghen just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Beckham drives it forward. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Has he picked him out? Maitland-Niles. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. Goretzka! It's broken loose. Beckham decides to play it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Internacional with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Guerrero! That was travelling. Internacional making consecutive changes here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho plays it out to the flank. Look at the defender bombing forward. Neymar. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vieira. Giggs. He's had a goal! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Decent looking ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Neymar fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Maradona with a definite foul there. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Ronaldo! Superb! And that has raised the roof! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Koulibaly brings the ball forward. Going through. Now the counter. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Beckham. Guerrero. Internacional have it back and they can go again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.